Alright, so I'm gonna do a what's in my bag video. So I'm in Ryan Field's house. So shout out to Ryan Field for letting me stay here. And shout out to Sean Ford for letting me stay at his house when I came to Bend for a bit and get some work done. So you guys are stellar. And yeah, in my bag. Currently, I'm using this Fjallraven bag I got from bagseat.com. It's a really solid bag. Has a nice laptop sleeve right here. Has the main pouch right here. Good size front pocket right here. Yeah, really solid bag. I'll link it below. So in the laptop sleeve, who would have thought I have a laptop in case, little laptop sleeve. And inside, you will find a 15-inch MacBook Pro Retina. That's what I used to edit on, and there it is. All the letters and everything. I'm gonna adjust this. Alright about. Yeah, that's good. Some Apple headphones. It's like a little pouch, have my vlog batteries in, and a multi-card reader. It's my hard drive. Yesterday I was complaining about this hard drive. Turns out hard drive's not an issue, it's this stupid cord. Solid hard drive, like 7 or 8 out of 10. Negative 2 out of 10 cord. And then unzip the main compartment. There's currently a jacket. Here's a 10-inch iPhone cable. And here's a laptop charger, helpful. In this bag, this is made by Incase. It's just a nice little backpack insert. It just goes right into any backpack, really. Open it up. Here's my cameras. That Airbnb treehouse I stayed at a while ago, the guy gave me this film camera. I've been shooting on it for a bit now. I'm still on my first roll on it. I take a lot of time when I shoot film, mainly because I just forget. I want to get more into films, trying to shoot more. It's a little Olympus OM1. I'll tell you how I like it, but I've never developed anything from it yet. So far it's great. So this is a Sierra design little pouch to store a women's jacket. I don't know how I own it, but I do. I use it to store batteries, does the job. Here's a Sony strap, supposed to be on this Sony camera. It's an A6300. I just got it like a few days ago. I'm not endorsed by Sony to say anything about this, but for a little camera like this, it's really, really good. The video on it is insane. It can shoot 4K. If you watched the vlog before this, you saw that it shot slow-mo as well at 120 frames per second. SD to CF converter, micro SD adapter, really exciting. Here's some random filter. Here's a dead vlog battery, a feather, charger for the Mark III batteries, and then the workhorse, the Canon 5D Mark III. This is my main camera, and I have a Canon 24-70 Mark II on it. Basically, this is my setup like 98% of the time. I love this camera, can't say enough good things about it. Very sturdy, very tough. Love this lens too. It stays on my camera probably most of the time, all the time right now. I'm letting my friends borrow my lenses because I just like never use it. I also have this tripod that I use maybe like 3 minutes out of each year. The other things that aren't really listed right now, Sigma 35 Art, and that's about it really. Keep it pretty simple for the most part. I guess that's it. Disclaimer. So, I show you all this gear, and yes, I've invested thousands of dollars into this gear. My laptop, into my cameras, hard drives, and batteries, and I've invested tons of money into this, you know, because it is my career. But the point I want to get across, you could buy all this same setup like right off the bat and it won't do you any good. I get asked a lot, what's in my bag, and I'm happy to share, but the thing is, it doesn't matter a ton. It really matters about the story you tell with your images or your videos and the content within it, you know. Not trying to uptalk myself or anything, but I started basic, you know, 60D, a 7D with like a kit lens, and started with that and built up and built up and built up. The quality comes over time. I've talked about this before, but like to an extent, gear does not matter. Like as long as you're creating something and getting better with what you have, like that's what's important. Oh, almost fell. Basically what I'm trying to say is I don't want you to think that if you go out and spend thousands of whatever on a 24-70 Mark II and a Mark III, that you're gonna get the results you want. It's a lot of trial and error, figuring out your style, starting low, building up. Once that first camera limits you, that piece of equipment is your limiting factor to why you can't be better, then you upgrade. Not to discourage you guys or anything, but like, gear is not the most important thing. I've seen images come out like of a T3 and T2i that are like 10 times better than came out of like a $30,000, $40,000 phase 1 camera, you know? You can make a better image with an iPhone than you can with a phase 1 camera. This is no way saying, hey, look at me, I'm a boss and I'm so talented. There's a bazillion and 6 people out there better than me. Basically, if I could leave this whole rant with one thing, it'd be this, that it's not a purchase and it's a process. Dwell on that.